Pity poo. Like him, huh? Big eyelash look. Oh, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up so bad. I fucked up. I forgot to send the strap in the rug. Kevin is sleepy. He's too sleepy. He's off today. So I'm gonna whisper, hi guys. Hi Melissa. Remember I sold 2 bags? No, it comes with a bigger strap and I forgot to put that one. It's this one, look. That big strap. I forgot to put that one in the... So the lady already received the bag, but she's saying, where's the big strap? And I'm like, a big strap? I forgot it came with one because I never used it. She's not gonna rate me anymore because she probably doesn't want the bag without the long strap. If she's asking for it, that means she wants to use the long strap, right? I chose caption. I've been having to catch up lately. I caption. Oh, I miss him. Jules, we miss you. Kevin is sleepy, that's why I'm whispering. Cállense, no digan nada. Cállense. So I woke up late. I'm gonna do my eyebrows like before because I didn't like yesterday's eyebrow. They were too... I look so mean, guys. I feel like no one could approach me at work yesterday, and I was being a total bitch yesterday. Guess what happened to me at work, guys? An old guy called me a bitch. Yeah. So I was kinda like, I was trying to move quick because I had a big line. He's sleeping with Keanu. Anyways, I was scanning the items too quick, and the guy, he was going like this, look. How to explain it? He was going like this, look. This is his money. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. I was getting so impatient. I have shit my armpit. I was getting so impatient. I'm like, what the fuck? When is he gonna finish? And I was like, oh. And I was already like this. Then I told him, I'm gonna go help my coworker until you're ready because he's literally taking forever. So I left. I came back. He still wasn't done. And I have a line. Oh my god. And he's giving it in said, sir, I'm gonna leave your money here till you're done counting your money. When you're ready, let me know. And I was gonna help my other coworker. And then he goes like, why you have to be a bitch? I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like saying nothing to him. I was like, whatever. And I was quiet. And then I got the money. I cashed it out. Did you just, have you been? He's like, have you been working a long shift already that you're a bitch? And I was like, I was just quiet. I was quiet. I was like, I don't have time for this bullshit. And then I was like, I gave him the money and da da da. You know how fucking men stick together? The guy in the back was literally backing him up. I fucking hate men sometimes. And I was like, I think I did look like a bitch with the eyebrows though. Like mean, I look mean. And then I was like, whatever. And then I was like, you know what, sir? I'm not gonna say nothing back to you. You're the one disrespecting me, so I'll leave it at that. Oh, so you are just a bitch. And I was like, he grabs his change and he walks away. El muy pendejo, a fucking dumbass, he left his groceries behind. And I said, you know, I'm not even gonna tell him he left his groceries for calling me a bitch. And I left his groceries there. And the stupid guy, no, you can't do that. You can't be like that. Boss, you forgot your groceries. Boss. Stupid guy, whoever was the next one. I didn't say nothing to him, but you're a motherfucker. Oh, pissed me off. And the guy came back. Oh, thank you, kind sir. You see how they back up each other? He didn't even say nothing. Hey, sir, don't call her a bitch. They backed each other up. And I'm pretty sure that guy is a fucking asshole too. Calling a woman a bitch. And then after that, the guy behind me, he was an old guy. He's like, don't listen to... See, there's different people. But in the back of my mind, I said, wherever the fucking old guy is and the young guy, I hope someone farts on you and gives you a pink eye. Whatever. But that's what I said yesterday, guys. But I kind of like didn't say nothing to him because I was rushing him. But the thing is that we have a line. And what the fuck goes to a grocery store and counting your fucking money one by one by one? I'm patient with the elders when they're trying to give me change because, you know, that's normal. People want to give you change, but motherfucker sees the line. It started off bad because I was helping my customer and she had dropped juice from the meat on the floor. So she was telling me, she's like, hey, I'm sorry, but some of the juice fell on the floor. I was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Let me clean that up. So while I was going around to clean up that up, the stupid guy, the same stupid little old guy that called me the bitch, said, oh, since you're not doing nothing, can you give me a bottle? The fuck? Who said I'm not doing anything? I said, I'm gonna help clean a spill right now. He rolls his eyes, gets in my line. So already had fucking bad attitude. But the stupid young guy behind him, backing him up, pinche viejo pendejo metido, pinche culero feo, mierda. Sorry. Now all the cussing is coming out right now. Yesterday I was just tired. I didn't have energy to say anything to anybody. But I could have. The thing is that he's a nobody. That's why when people cuss me out, words don't hurt me because they're nobodies, you know. They don't matter to me. It's like here, someone calls me like, fat bitch, you're fat as fuck. It don't hurt me because you're nobody. To the people that do call me that. Yeah, I still can't believe somebody call you a bitch. Oh my, yeah. Wow, customers can be so rude for no reason. But like I said, I don't care. Like, when customers call me, they call me many times the B word. But it's because if you're gonna be a total asshole, I am gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be really, really mean. And I will not let myself be talked like that. He wasn't screaming at me. He was just being like low-key. If he started yelling at me, ooh, I would have been called a security guard and kick his ass out. He was being like low-key. You're just a bitch, huh? He was just being like low. If he's like, oh, why you're such a bitch? If he was screaming at me, that's different. But at a line, I feel like if I would have gave him and like said something to him, then I'm pretty sure I would have been like made it a bigger deal, you know. But he called me a bitch 3 times though. I don't deserve it, but I kind of was rushing him, so I kind of felt bad in a way because I was rushing him. I had a long line, and I kept saying, "Are you ready, sir? Are you ready, sir?" And he's like, $1, $2. I'm sorry. The only people I'm patient with are like elders, because they're like, "Oh, let me give you the change." I'm like, "All right, go ahead." Like, you know, they're trying to use other change. Like, I don't mind, but he purposely was doing it because he was like, he looks back at the line. He's like, I don't know if people purposely think I'm gonna go to the grocery store when it's the busiest time of all, and I'm gonna be a total slowpoke so people could get irritated. And everybody in the line's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hello? And people are in a hurry. Like, maybe he doesn't have a life. Maybe he has no one to talk to, but it's kind of unfair to the people that do come to the grocery store and have stuff to do. Okay, he literally took a full 10 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes just to count that many, bro. You're pushing it, sir. Anyways, that's how it was yesterday. Like, why does this have black residue? I remember yesterday I used this to brush out my things. Those people just having bad days. Last week this lady cut me off and told me to be nice. I didn't even say anything to her. It's all the time with these people. It's because I don't have like other things to do, you know. Last time I was trying to, this lady, she said, I need the price for this item because I didn't see it in the tag. I mean, the expiration. Okay, I was about to grab her item to see it. Don't touch my things. I don't like when people touch my things. That's why I come to self-checkout. I don't know where your hand's been. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay. I was just going to look for the date, but okay. And I was like, I don't mean the date on my stuff. I mean the date on your tags. I was like, what the fuck? Then just go look at the tags. They should be over there on the right side. So when I showed her, she went and looked back and she did found the expiration on the tag. And then she apologized. Oh, I'm sorry, you know, it's just I'm very specific. It touches my things. I was like, whatever. I'm like, okay. Like treating me like a freaking germ, bro. And I wear gloves, you know, my gloves are, I wear a clean pair of gloves every single day. I never wear the same gloves, guys, never. So, she should not touch my things. Just kidding. But people who see me with black gloves, they think, oh my God, look, I don't even know where her hand's been. They just think that, you know, trust me, a person that doesn't have gloves, their hands are dirtier because I'm pretty sure they've been touching other things. There's a lot of them. I don't say my coworkers, but there's a lot of people that go to the restroom and they don't wash their hands. Okay, just saying. A person that doesn't wear gloves is as dirty as a person that does have gloves because we're all touching multiple things. So squeeze me. Good morning, Yuli. I'm trying to motivate myself to go to the gym. I'm so proud of you, girl. Yesterday I didn't eat past 8. The only reason why I did that is because I went to my mom's house and my sugar level was not high, but it was abnormal. It was a 153. My mom said the normal is 150. That's the highest. So I went over 3. So I got scared. I was like, I'm not trying to have diabetes here. I'm already labeled pre-diabetic, so I got scared. But I haven't been feeling bad. Like, I haven't been feeling dizzy or like nothing. So I was curious to see what level is my sugar that I've been feeling okay so well. Like lately I've been feeling so good, you know. I haven't been feeling dizzy, nothing. Por eso I was curious. I was curious to know what was my level of glucose. My mom wasn't worried about it. She said, "Oh, eso no es nada." She's like, "That's nothing." Just don't eat when you get home. I don't think she knew I didn't eat dinner, but she said don't eat when you get home and just drink a lot of water. When you wake up tomorrow, your sugar level should be normal. Because 153 is not high. If you guys didn't know this, my mom used to get 500 for her glucose meter. 500. Sometimes she wouldn't even get a number. It just says, it will say H, it will say HI. Good morning, Sonia. That's the thing. When I cut sugars, I get migraines like crazy. You won't regret it once you get there. You got this. Betty Lou, love the photo. Betty Lou. Yes, I was telling her that yesterday. Her picture is so pretty. Thank you, Jules. I have a terrible migraine. I ate cake yesterday. I'm thinking it's the sugar. Terry, we're the same. I ate cake too. That's why when I ate the cake, I was like, I feel kind of like guilty. And I was like, oh, let me go ask my mom. How much does a piece of cake damages me, you know? Like how much does a piece of cake damage me? So that's why I went to my mom's house. Why I had originally I was gonna go because I was gonna help her or something. Because originally I was gonna help her or something, guys. And I had ate a slice of cake, like $2 at my store, a red velvet cake. Cause usually those have less sugar, but um, after I ate it, I just felt like guilty. I didn't feel bad, but I felt like guilty. So that's why I wanted to see my sugar level, and it was 153. So if you guys see me skinny right now, no, I'm just kidding. The thing about me, I lose weight really quick when I starve myself. When I starve myself, I lose weight really quick. So yesterday ain't nothing. I only had one meal yesterday. So I had one meal at my lunchtime, and then I ate a cake on my break. So that's technically my dinner, I guess. Yesterday, I got hungry again when Kevin was making himself food. Yes, you heard that correct. Kevin was making himself food. I'm so proud of him. I don't even know if he actually ate it. Did you eat it, baby? The carne? Was it good? Yeah, he ate the carne, guys. He made his own food. Cause he thought I was gonna get hungry. And I was gonna end up eating, which I did get hungry at night time. Which he was right. I did get hungry around night. When he was feeding himself, I did get hungry. I wanted to eat something, but I already have brushed my teeth, so it kind of stopped me. So you guys don't want to eat at nighttime. The way to stop yourself is to brush your teeth. Because when I brush my teeth, I don't get hungry anymore. I think they look the same, right? I don't know. It's already 9:30. Good morning, Sonia, my love. Should I cut sugar my daily intake? Happy Monday. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. Bless you. Hello, Sonia. Sonia, good morning, Bea, Terry, Jules, Hermosa, Betty. No more cake for me. Only fruits. Me too, girl. I'm only gonna eat like fruit bowls or something. Love you know these beautiful faces this morning. Qué bueno, Terry. Yo también compré mucha fruta esta semana para reemplazar galletas y chips. Solo hay que dejar los malos hábitos. That is true. And I've been doing the gym 4 times a week. Oh, Sonia, you're doing so good. I'm gonna get all my pocket bags from BBW and take a picture. I don't even remember how many I have. Pocket bags? Oh, I want to see your collection, Terry. Weight loss is truly all about our calorie intake. That is true. Yuli, it's not good to skip meals either. When you skip meals and then eat, that could spike your sugar levels. Eat your 3 meals and focus on protein and fiber y mucha agua. Thank you, love. I'm gonna start doing that today. I'm gonna eat like 3 little things throughout the day. Because I usually eat like a lot on my lunchtime. Because I'm like, oh, I'm not going to eat until I get home. But I mean, technically, I could eat when I get home. But the thing is, I didn't get home yesterday at the usual time. I got home like around 8:30. The moment I got to my mom's house, everybody wanted to, like, my dad wanted to talk to me. My little brother wanted to talk to me. My dog was going crazy for me. She was going back and forth like, ruff, ruff. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, since when do you miss me? I love my dog, but she never gets that excited for me. And I was telling my mom, the only reason why she's excited is because y'all must have treated her bad. What did y'all did to her? I was telling her, like, no le hicimos nada. No le hicimos nada. Because the only time my dog comes running to me is because she's scared. Because she knows I don't treat her bad. I always treat her really nice. So she always gets scared when my brother starts screaming or when my brothers start getting in a fight. That's when she gets, like, scared, you know? So I was like, why is she scared? What did you guys do to her? My mom, no le hicimos nada. Nomás le da gusto de verte. I was like, She always barks at me when I get there because she forgets who I am sometimes. And yesterday she was like, and just wagging her tail like crazy. I was like, what the hell? Like, why are you so happy to see me? Not that I'm not that she's not happy, but it's just she's never happy to see me. Not she's never happy, but she never gets this happy. There you go. Like, what the hell? Where did this came from? You know, and then, what's it called? My dog was just, like, staring at me. My mom gave me, like, a little taco de queso. So technically I did eat something like dinner. She's like, no puedes comer nada. Cómete un taco de queso por lo menos. And I was like, okay. And he comí un taco de queso, and my dog was like, just staring at me. I was like, what the hell? Why is she staring at me like she's in love with me? And my mom was like, mira, mira la gorda, because they call her gorda. Her name is Blanca, but they call her gorda. Mira la gorda, te está mirando. And I was like, well, yeah, I know, but why is she staring at me like that? Has she ever heard of personal space? No, I'm just kidding. But my dog was like, you should have seen her. Like, her eyes were just glowing, girl. Like, what is wrong with my dog? I miss how dogs are very expressive with their emotions. Keanu's expressive with his emotions now, but in the beginning he wasn't. He was just very nonchalant, like whatever, you know, like I don't give a fuck type of vibes. Now she shows a lot of emotion. Like when I get up, he starts caressing my leg with his little head. He goes like this. He goes like this. And he goes like, and he's purring. He'll be like, and while I'm going to the restroom, he's caressing my leg. Before he didn't used to do that much. Now he does that a lot. Also, when I carry him, when I know he's by himself and I come home and I'm the first one he sees, I carry him and give him kisses and he starts purring automatically. But if Kevin gets here first, then he doesn't have the reaction because he doesn't see me no more. He already saw Kevin, so I think he said, I keep saying he says, that's enough for me today. That's enough loving. Yeah, Keanu's not the type that shows a lot of affection, but when he does, I think it's very precious and very cute. I'm done, Cherry. Let's keep each other accountable. Let's do a caption. Yes, Yuli, you are into me. I don't think I agree to be part of this. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, yes. Well, today's my first day. I already have planned that I'm gonna buy myself a salad. I like salad. That's the thing. It wouldn't be hard. Me da vergüenza. I get lazy to go all the way to the produce department to get a salad. I know it's not a good excuse. I know it's not a good excuse, but that's literally the reason why. I'm like, that's literally the reason why I don't even want to go to the, what's it called? I don't want to go to the, to get a salad because I don't want to get, go all the way over there. It's because, like, by the time I go to the other side of the store, I already spent 5-10 minutes. And I only got 20 minutes left for lunch. Maybe I should, like, maybe I should send my packer. When it's close to my lunch, I should send my packer to go get me the salad. And then when she comes back, I eat. I'm so smart. Okay, I'm going to do that today. I'm going to send my packer. I'm gonna send Simone because she's always begging for me. I'm gonna send Simone to go get me a salad, and then when she comes back, I'm gonna go to lunch because she's probably gonna leave like at 2:30, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do. But today, okay, To hold myself accountable, today I'm gonna film a lunch video, okay, so you guys can see. And I'm gonna call it first day of eating right. Or what should I call it, guys? First day of mm, I feel like I do film it. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. That's the thing. So, a ver cuánto dilato. Es que cada vez que cambio my diet, like literally, like I go downhill. Like I start having migraines. My head starts to hurt. My body's different, guys. Like it reacts really bad when I take the good stuff. And by the good stuff, I mean the chips and cookies. Toda esa chingadera, you know. But I know it's not good for me. Like I can't be like this, guys. I get scared to even think that one day I could lose my vision like my mom. I'm shitless scared. My vision to me is very important, guys. I could see perfectly fine right now, but I am getting a lot of floaters. I know that comes with age, but at the same time, I always think, is it my vision? But my mom, it took her 10 years for her to get that diabetes. She was a diabetic for 10 years since she was like 27, and then now she's like 40 something now. Like it's been 20 years with her having diabetes. But when she got told she had diabetes, when she was when she had her miscarriage of my twin, I should have twin brothers, twin brothers or sisters, I don't know what they were, but they were twins, twin brothers or sisters. My mom had a miscarriage, and they told her that she had a miscarriage because of her diabetes. Her levels were just too high, and also because she didn't take care of herself. She wasn't eating right. But the thing is that my mom, it's kind of weird though. My mom, they said she was pre-diabetic when she got pregnant, but they never said she had diabetes. So I think her doctor should have had a better eye on her if she did have diabetes. You don't you think? Anyways, they told her that she had a miscarriage and they had to like take, you know, the fetus out and stuff like that. Ever since then, my mom went to deep depression, and she was just not eating. She was like not taking care of herself, and she also blamed me and my brother for the miscarriage. My mom is a, like very kind of like she wouldn't care that we're little kids. If she feels that we're a fault for something, she will blame us for it. I think at the time I was only like 14 or 15, and my brother was 16. My mom would yell at us saying that we made her had a miscarriage because she said that we were ditching class, and she said she got worried for us, and she said that her stress, I don't know, something like that. But which again, until that day, me and my brother were always like felt guilty because my mom told us that it was us, that it was our fault that we lost our little brother and twins. And now that I'm a full adult, I think us being kids, it kind of is not our fault. When we're little, we're not conscious of a lot of things that we do. I wish we were, you know, but sometimes we just like to do what we want to do without thinking of the consequences. Of course, I regret if that was the reason. I do regret that that happened, but I don't think it was. I think my mom many times when she was pregnant, she did everything like normal, and I always told her, not me, what was it, my aunt, I remember my aunt always told her like stop doing things like that because you're pregnant. She wouldn't care. She will carry heavy stuff. She said, she said, yo, nunca me pasa nada. Always, always, always. So I think in that matter it had a little fault in it, and I had told her like, now that I'm thinking about it, like that probably did had a little fault, you know. I think, what do we know? You know, we're only 13 and 15, or 15 and 16, whatever age we were. And what can we think that, oh, it's our fault, you know? But I feel like my mom, she had a lot of resentment towards me and my brother ever since then, you know? Mucho resentimiento, because she blamed us for her miscarriage. But after a while, you know, I don't know, she's just like whatever's about it. But when she finally got diagnosed with like the actual diabetes that they started giving her insulin, was 2 years after her miscarriage. And then she had diabetes for like 10 years when they told her her vision was in trouble. So I think it takes time for your vision to be affected by it. So I am trying to think like that, but I still get scared, you know, when I start seeing so many eye floaters. I always want to tell my mom, like, what did you see when you were like having that stuff. But she always tells me she saw a line. So I'm like, oh my god, a line, that's scary. I don't want to see a line. Like, I was following this girl on TikTok where she said she was laying on the pool, and then one day she got up, like she was just looking at the sky, like whatever, like nothing, you know. One day she got up and she opened her eyes, and she said all she saw was like a line like this. Like, you imagine your vision and you just see a line like this, just a line. And she said, what? She's like, she's rubbing her eyes. She's like, what the hell? But hers is genetic. Her family runs on having not developing a lot of tissue in the eye. So that means she doesn't have a lot of tissue in her eye. So that means she will have retina detachment. So that's basically what my mom had. So then she said, oh, it's probably my nose. You know how we can see our nose from this vision? She's like, oh, it's probably my nose and I'm probably like bleeding or something. And she ignored it. And then she went to the restroom and she's like, where am I bleeding? And she looked at her nose like, wait, I'm not bleeding. And then she got scared. So then she went to the emergency hospital and they said, yeah, your retina's being detached. So what they did to her, they actually, hers was worse. I think they should have done, what they did to her, I think they should have done that to my mom, because what they did to my mom, I think they just made it worse. They could put gas or jelly in your eye for you to get, what's it called? For your, first they reattach the retina and then they add jelly or something to kind of get that better, you know? But her, they added jelly first, no, they added gas first on her eye, and they only made her eye go cross-eyed. Her eye was like all the way over here, and I was looking at her, and my mom, she was scared. She was like, Yuli's my eye cross-eyed. And I was like, no mom, it's okay. If you can't see right now, it's probably the gas. I didn't want to scare her, so I was telling her, no, it's not doing that. Are you sure? Because I feel like I'm seeing like over there, like I don't know what is to see cross-eyed, so I couldn't explain it. But my mom said, like, I just feel like my vision is weird. And I was like, okay, just close your eyes, mom, just close your eyes. After the gas didn't do nothing, I told her, what do you see? She said, I see white, so maybe my vision will come back. It's just a white blur. So she said she didn't see black no more, because before she was seeing black, because the retina got detached. So your vision was just covered with the retina little detachment. So then she goes to the doctor and they told her she had to get another surgery, and they were going to put jelly in her eye. So when they put jelly in her eye, that one made it a little better. She said she could see partially for like a little bit, but not a lot still. Finally, she said she didn't see nothing. So now she only sees white blur. She don't see nothing. And then the other eye, she says she sees really well. So that's why right now she gets by, because in her right eye, she sees perfectly fine. She did his surgery in that eye, and she said that eye, she said she has like a line, but she said that's part of the retina, like scarring. She has scarring in her eye now. Obviously, she had surgery on both. But right now, she says she sees better in this eye when she has glasses, like the fake glasses. I gave her some see-through fake glasses. She says they help her. I don't know how, but they help her. And also when she goes out, she wears like sunglasses, because the sun is just too bright for her, you know? And that's what now she's just getting by like that. But when she came for Christmas party and she left and it was dark outside, she couldn't see nothing, guys, and that broke my heart. I wanted to cry. I came back home and I was telling Kevin I wanted to cry, because just seeing my mom being like this, and my mom holding for dear life into my hand because she was scared. She was like, Yuli, please don't let me go. I literally cannot see nothing. My ears started to tear up and I wanted to cry. You know, it's like, it scares me a lot, you know, that my mom is, I don't know what she's seeing right now, but take care of yourselves and your moms. You know, I took my mom through all her surgeries, and I kept getting in trouble at work, but I didn't give a fuck about work. My mom was a priority. My boss kept telling me, you gotta stop missing work. I'm like, well, it's my mom. What do you want me to do? You know, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that lady didn't have a heart. I was like, that's my mom. Like, I have to take care of her. My dad needs to work so he could pay rent. So I have to take her to the surgeries because my dad can't, you know? That's why when today, when someone tells me, hey, I have family member, you know, this and that, I never question. I say, yeah, of course. Don't worry about work. Your family comes first. I've always been the type of manager, you know? When my manager was treating me like that, I always say, if I ever become her, I'm not going to be heartless like her or not have feelings that, you know, we all have lives and we all have like things that happen in our lives, you know? I always promised myself that I was going to be that type of manager. I think I'm doing so good so far. So I think even though people say I might not be the most stern manager, I think I like who I am. I don't think I like the type of manager that I am, and I can care less what other people think, to be honest. But so if you guys are wondering, my mom can see. Yes, she can, but it's just very also slightly. You know, we're gonna do this color today. I guess I get scared because, you know, my vision is important. I do need to go to get another eye checkup because I think I am getting more blinder on this eye. I just see more blurry. Like I could see clear, but I have to get to a certain like closeness for me to be able to see again. Also, I use my phone a lot, so I think it will help to get a break from the phone so much, you know. Lives don't really hurt me because I'm talking to you guys. Sometimes I'm not even looking at the messages, but what did Caption said? Yes, we should all start like an Instagram group chat for accountability. Yes, that would be a good idea. I think a lot of us are not on Instagram though. Who's not on Instagram? Yuli, the hand sanitizer holders. The class is Monday through Thursday and then Friday through Sunday. I'll go walking forward to the gym. Oh, that's nice. See, when you have a class, I think it helps you because there's other people there. My mom calls me gorda. Cherry, you're not fat though. You're like, I would say chubby, but you're not fat. My grandpa called me gorda or gordita. He. Oh, walking pads. What are those, Sonia? Yeah, what are those? I call my grandson mi gordito. Oh, it's like a mini treadmill. It's not meant to go that fast. It's more to get your steps in. Oh, yes, I've seen this on TikTok. I almost ordered one because it was on sale for $29. I should have ordered it. Well, I get paid until Wednesday, but I still have to pay rent. So I need to pay rent first to see how much I have left over. And then the girl, I don't know if she's going to send me the money now because she doesn't have the straps. I was counting on that money. If I'm actually broke, guys, I'm just going to get the Ashton bag, unfortunately. Because I won't be able to get the other pieces then. It's 9:44 and it's already like, I'm not even halfway done, guys. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Hmm. You see how much makeup it takes? It like, it's just retouch and retouch here, retouch here. Too much retouch. See that? It's just a lot of retouch. We're finally gonna use our eyeliner. Oh my god, I miss having eyeliner. I bought two of them because I'm like, I'm not running out again. This was my trademark, having eyeliner, because it's just... This is my favorite eyeliner, guys. This is how it looks like. NYX Cosmetics brand. Okay, I always get in the shade black. Because why not? Black is the best color ever for eyeliner. You could do brown too. So my plan is to use it while my baby naps. He usually does 2 hour nap. Oh, that's more than a lot of steps. And enough time to gives me enough time to. Where did you get your walking pad, Sonia? Looking for a good one. I need to get steps in. Yuli, get your steps in and get your salad. Yes. Well, definitely I always get my steps in at work, because work is crazy. When it's new, it's like the best eyeliner. Then when you start using it more, that's when it becomes like. These eyeliners are so good when you use them. After a while, they become kind of trash. But you just have to work with them. You see that? Wow. Okay, look, see how the brush looks like? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very pointy right now. But over time, when you start using it a lot, it moves. And then it becomes like this. I still have it because it has ink in it. It's just, it sucks. It becomes like this. You see how fat it lost its shape and it becomes fat. So over time, it does still have ink, but it doesn't have the pointiness that it has when you recently buy it. And I've been having this problem for years and years, but I just love this eyeliner because it's the only one that it's beautiful when you like buy it. It is 9:50 a.m. Super late. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara, just get it off the way. I feel like not doing anything to my eyebrows. I'm gonna leave them like this, just filling a little bit, and that's it. Did it went spiky or not? I was trying to do it with the back mirror, but I can't see. It's like blurry. You guys haven't bought this one, you guys should. It just flares out your eyelashes so much better. You guys cannot really see it because you're not like swimming, but see how it flares out your lashes? But this is how my skin looks like before I put makeup. See, I have a pimple here. Why do I have a pimple here? And look at all my pores. Okay, remember this, and then let's do my makeup. Because a lot of people say, oh my god, I don't see the difference. Is it the same? Okay, no one has said that. I'm just trying to start shit. I think I'm gonna use Smashbox. I'm running out of time. Smashbox. Wait, bruh. I didn't put moisturizer. Guys, y'all didn't say nothing. No me puse nada en la cara. Half of my face is not gonna have moisturizer. Good things happen in my good side, because this is the good side. Some people add moisturizer to their foundation. Should I just do that? It's late already. Put some moisturizer. Like, why did my skin look so dry? Why did my skin look so dry? By the way, I had another nightmare, guys, that I was at the beach. I don't know why. I mean, I do love the beach, but I had a dream that I was at the beach and I had locked up my car and my bag in a little locker. The keys to my car in a little locker. And for some reason, I was talking to this girl at the end of, like, the sand or whatever. And I was talking to the girl, and then the girl was like, oh, yeah, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, gossip, I guess. And then out of nowhere, I turned around and I see the water, you know, like the ocean, it starts lifting. I was like, what the hell? I don't think the water's supposed to be that high. I was like, I am not going to be those people that wait to the end when they see the water's close to them and then they die. You know, I was thinking that literally like this is literally like in the movies. And I was like, whoa. And I told the girl, that water's not normal. I'm sorry, but I'm going to run. You better run too. And the girl's like, what? Oh my God. Like, and she went to her family. I don't know where she was with. And she went to her family and she started running. And then I started running. I started running so fast. And I was like, oh, hell no, hell no. I turned around. Like, it's still very far away. But you could see the water, like, from the ocean. You know how, like, in the tsunamis, you could see, like, a little lift. But it's so far away. It technically it's, like, an hour away. But, you know, the water rushes so quick that you had to run. So as soon as I start seeing that, I was like, oh, hell no. So then I was like, I start running. And I hit this little lake. So in the ocean, sand, land, and then a little lake. I was running so fast, and then I get to the lake, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to swim. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to jump. Hopefully I make it to the other side of the piece of land. It's like not that far, maybe from here to here. It's like super close. Like, I gotta make it. There was a guy behind me, next to me, running as well. And he's like, oh, we're like, what the hell? Like, I'm just gonna jump it. So then I jump it, and literally, like, the lake was only up to my waist. Like, oh, thank goodness. And I start walking, and I crawl into a rock, and I go up the little piece of the mountain, and then it turns to the Santa Monica, you know, the little part where the stores are? It turns to Santa Monica stores, and I start yelling, oh my God, everybody just run. Like, the water's coming, guys. Like, the ocean is lifting. Like, that's not normal, everybody. I was telling everybody just get your things and run. And then everybody was like, oh my God, like, and they turn around, oh my God, the water is near. When I turned around, the water was closer, and I was like, oh my freaking shit. And it felt so real, guys. You have no idea when you're in a long dream. I keep having dreams like that, guys. I'm scared. Okay, so then I remember, what's it called? When I tried to get into my locker, I was like, where are my keys to the locker? And I was like, there's no way I don't have keys to my locker. Like, what the hell? So then I start panicking. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to run away from the water, because my keys, my house keys, or my car keys in general, are in there, in my phone too. I don't know if my dream I had a Tesla. I don't know what kind of car key I had, but it says my car keys are in the locker, and I don't have my locker keys. I check my pockets. I literally have no bag with me. And the guy that was there, like, you put your bag in the locker, you only took your key. And I was like, what? I must have fallen when I fell in the lake. I'm just thinking so many things. I'm like, oh my God, I'm screwed. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. And then everybody starts running. Like, even if they run, they're not gonna make it. When I turn around, the ocean is like this high. Oh my God, it was so scary, guys. It was so high. I was like, oh hell no, I am not gonna survive. I literally threw a prayer in there, like, God, please, like, I repent myself from everything. And like, if this is it, like, I love everybody that I love. I don't know why was I by myself. And then I start opening all the lockers. And when I opened the locker, I was like, one of them opened. And then I closed it. I was like, oh my God, it will be a miracle if the water just passes me. But it's just unrealistic. That's not going to happen. The water's going to slowly go. I started looking at the locker. I'm locked in the locker like this. So first of all, number one, I'm scared of small spaces. But I don't think I was thinking about that because I was scared that I was going to die. So I was like this in the locker. It was blue with a lot of little holes. And I was like, oh my God, as soon as the water gets here, it's going to go through the little holes. And I'm going to die a slow death, suffocating. And I started to panic. Oh my God. I started to panic so bad. And I just closed my eyes and I was praying, let it be a miracle that the water does not even go in here. And if it does, let it be just a little bit. Or hopefully the ocean didn't lift it that high that just passes me a little bit. Or maybe the wave just goes low and it doesn't hit us that hard. And I'm in there in the locker just praying, thinking that hopefully I survive. I wake up. But I start to see the water in my feet and I started to panic. I'm like, I'm gonna slide a slow death, suffocating with the ocean water. And it was shit, I can talk. I was so scared. And then I converts. I didn't wake up, guys. It converts to me being at a tub. So it turns to a tub. I'm at a tub. I'm like, oh shit, I made it. And now it's me and Kevin. Not even at this house. It was another house. I think it was the old house. It converts to that house and like weird things started happening in that. I don't remember that dream. I just remember Kevin, they came into the picture. And I was like, what the hell? Like, where did he came from? It's weird how you had a dream and you're conscious, like, why am I here? Why am I dreaming this? I know this is a dream, but you can't wake up because you're dreaming it. Oh, that would not be your fault, Yuli. Oh, no, I'm so sorry you're going through this. You were children. Welcome, everyone. No, thank you, my love. This is a long time ago. I already let it go. Does Kevin also have the same family health history? I don't know. Does diabetes run in your family? What about your grandma and grandpa? Then you do. That's your family too, your grandparents.
No, my grandma has it. That's it. One else.
I'll say seizures run in your family, huh? Yeah. No, I don't think diabetes runs in his family. I think seizures because his brother has it and his dad has it. Good morning from Berherna, Alabama. Hi, so pretty. Thank you. Zoom call. We should. Like last time, I was telling you guys we should do an Instagram live and I invite everybody so we could all meet each other. I'm nervous. So we could all meet each other. Oh, this is what I want to do, guys. I want to do a live on Instagram. And as many of you guys want to join the live, tell me right now, please. Or follow me on Instagram at Yuli Style. I changed my name to Yuli Styles. It's not Yuli's Makeup Styles anymore because it was too long. And a lot of you guys were telling me that. Yuli Styles, ending with a Z. Look for me on Instagram. Or if someone wants to link my Instagram on the chat, you guys may. That would be helpful. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna do a live and invite absolutely everyone that's in the live that wants to join. I want you guys to join the live with your favorite Coach bag, and we're also gonna come with the plan how to hold each other accountable to eat better and exercise more often. Okay, it's gonna be a tough journey. I already know for me. For me, it's always a tough journey because when do I find the time to work out? But at the same time, we're gonna find the time. Okay, I'm tired of having excuses for myself, and we can't have excuses forever, I think I put too much here. Oh no! It got dark here. Okay, so I don't want to have excuses all the time. So that's the reason why we're doing this. And I want to see you guys. How y'all look like? How do y'all sound like? I'm just nosy like that. I just want to know. Okay, so please let me know down below if you guys want to do that. I would love to do that, guys. I really would. So If you guys want to do that, please let me know down in the comments. I wasn't eating. I was stressing so bad. Oh my god, girl, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Stress is bad, Terry. I haven't seen nightmares like that too. Oh, but that one felt so real, gosh, and it was scary. You know, dreams only last a couple of seconds. That's crazy. I feel like I was in the gym for like 2 hours. I'm here at the gym. Woohoo! You made it, Terry. I meant have a nice workout. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god, we should do a Zoom like for people that don't have Instagram. How do you do a Zoom? Where's this Zoom thing? Is it like an app? I don't know this Zoom thing. I've never been to a Zoom since I don't have school. I think people that do Zoom is like people that have school, like college. Am I gonna be a college student? Just kidding. Let me have the experience of feeling like I'm in college. Because I never went to college. I actually stepped foot in college, but I got denied, okay? So technically, I tried. I shot my shot, but I got denied for not having papers. So technically, it's not my fault, okay? Because I went to college. I had like my whole paperwork. I already know what I wanted to study. And cuando yo fui, I got denied. The lady literally said, if you don't have your social security with you or an actual proper ID besides your school one, you can't apply to this college. I was like, oh, and she embarrassed me too. She said in front, like, there was a whole list of students there. She embarrassed me in front of everybody, saying, if you don't have papers, okay, you know, papers. She was a bitch too. She's like, papers, like, telling me like I'm stupid. You know, papers, like, legal document. You can't be in this school, sweetheart. Bitch. Anyways, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I just left back in the bus with my toe between my butt, or how does that? Between my legs, yeah, with my toe between my legs, of being shamed. Just remembering gets me embarrassed again. But it is what it is. I tried, you know, I tried. I even had like a whole backpack full of books and everything. It was so embarrassing, guys, because I thought I was gonna be able to start like right away. Like I said, I did all this by myself. Okay, my parents never helped me how to apply to college. I figured all this by myself. Like, I went with my backpack ready to start college. Like, I don't know how to start, but I'm pretty sure if I get approved, I'm gonna get like classes right away. Like, I never knew how to start. You know, I could have done this online, but I couldn't figure it online. Like I said, I had no one to help me. I had this girl that went to school, and the stupid girl, yeah, she's a stupid girl. I'm sorry. My mom was friends with her mom's daughter, and she went to school. She went to college, and she said, "Enséñale a la Yuli cómo meterse al colegio." And she was like, "Ugh," and I was like, and this bitch didn't even help me. She literally, like, we both went on the bus together, but I was so shy, so I didn't say. Now that I'm this person, I call her a bitch. Anyways, this bitch literally left me. We got out of the bus together, and as soon as we got there, I told her, like, where do I go? She's going to that room over there to the counselor, and then she left me. That's it. That's all she did for me. Literally got to the college, and she said, go to counselor. That's it. And they're gonna tell you what to do. And then she left. Like, she was embarrassed to be seen with me, because remember, I was chubby, had acne, so nobody wanted to be near me, you know? Like, nobody wanted to be near me. Like, I think I was like an embarrassment. And she left me there at the what's it called? At the college field, or whatever, college thing, front of the school. And yeah, and after that, like, I was like, I'm gonna figure this out myself, whatever. I got in line. I saw a bunch of students getting in line at the college. I was like, oh, maybe that's where I should be. And I asked the student, I'm sorry to bother you, and say, is this where you apply for college? She's like, yeah, just get in line and they're gonna tell you what to do. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. She's like, you're welcome. It was like a nice little Asian girl. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so nice. And then yeah, and then I got in line. I was in line for like 20-25 minutes. The line was huge. And yeah, it was a white chubby lady, like a white chubby counselor. And she was like, okay, I need your ID and your social security so I can help you apply for da 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 da. And I was like, I don't have those. Like, and she looks at me like, how am I gonna help you if you don't have your document? And I was like, oh, like, is there any way that, because my friend goes to school here, but she doesn't have papers. Like, well, I don't know how your friend did it, so ask her, because I need your document. You know, papers, legal documents. I was like, and she was saying that, and everybody was kind of like murmuring something. I don't know if they were laughing at me, but it was mainly a bunch of white people. A few Hispanics, but not a lot. And I was like, oh, so embarrassing. I just grabbed my books and I left in the bus. And I wasn't crying, but I was embarrassed. I was like, ugh. And then I went back home like, I'm not gonna go to college. She's like, ¿por qué no hacía colegio, chamaca? Tienes que ir. No me aceptaron, no tengo papeles. ¿Y cómo que fue la chamaca de la otra? Ella no tiene papeles. Pues yo no sé cómo le hizo ella, pero yo no puedo. And my mom, I guess her being a mom, she could have figured it out and asked her friend how her daughter figured it out, but she didn't want to do that. She's like, oh, whatever. So, entonces, tienes que trabajar. And then she put me to clean houses, and then that was where my life began. I started to bike myself to clean houses. The life of Yuli. I went through so much, girl. I went through so much. Just recapping my whole life just sometimes really shocks me to know that I went through all of that. To become the person I am today, which I guess it's a good thing, but wow, like so many things. And then the one time when I went to work at a Mexican restaurant, the guy literally accused me of trying to hit on her daughter. SMH, I'm straight. I did look like a lesbian, I guess, because I kind of chopped my hair blonde and it was like super short cut. And when I went to work, I dressed like, because I didn't like to show my curves, not until the age of 21. Yeah, I know, crazy. I always dressed super, super baggy until the age of 21. Because I was just, didn't like to show my curves. I just felt embarrassed. I don't know. Never wore skinny jeans, never wore shorts, nothing, nothing, nothing. Puro baggy pants. So when I got hired at this Mexican restaurant, I wore baggy black pants, a tied because I was a server. I wore a tied and I was skinny, so I wore like a white shirt, like, you know, a color shirt with a tie and a little chalequito and my black pants. And I was having my hair tied up in a bun. Like, I look like a lesbian, I guess. I'm pretty sure I look like a lesbian, but I remember when I got to work, I was trying to sweep the front, and the daughter comes around and she says, "Silly, that's not how you sweep." Ah. And she started laughing. I was like, "Why is she laughing?" I was like, "Oh," and then she grabs it, like she gets next to me and she grabs it from like the broom and she's like, "This is how you sweep." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, bitch, I don't even know how to sweep. I was like, okay. But the sweeper was kind of weird, so I was like, "Oh, okay, that's how you do it." And then I started doing it, like, "No, no, that's not how you sweep. Why do you sweep weird? Like, I don't know, like you have it in the right places, but you're not sweeping right." And I was like, "What?" And then I guess the dad saw this, and he was just looking at me with like hatred, like if he hated me. I was like, "Why does he look at me like that?" I was like, "Oh, whatever." And then the brother comes in. Mind you, it was the daughter and the brother. Then the brother comes in, and me and the brother just never linked. You know, it's like he was just weird. He also had a girlfriend, so I was like, ugh. So I was like, whatever. So then one time the guy brought in a girl, I guess that was his girlfriend or whatever. And same thing, the girl kind of like started vibing with me and they started like talking to me. And the three of them were talking to me. And then one time they were like, "Are you hungry? We'll make food for you. Just tell me what you want." And the girl goes behind, it's like, "Hazle unos enchiladas," or something like that. I forgot what it was. It's like, okay, like, "Oh, tengo que pagar." It's like, "No, you don't have to pay. Like, girl, like, you work here." I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I did that. I was like, whatever. And that was just my first day, guys. All this happened like in one day. Literally one day. That day, I was like, okay, like I said, that was my first job, so I didn't know, like, how was I gonna get paid? Well, the lady, they set me up. I'm telling you, I don't think they wanted me there. I don't know why. The lady set me up. She said, "Oh, no te pagaron." And I was like, "No." "Oh, sí, tu dinero es lo que está en los tips." Eso es lo que la pinche vieja me dijo, la que trabaja atrás. I don't know if they were jealous of me. I don't know what, but they hated me, and I was so nice. So the bitch told me, "Oh, all the money that's in the tip jar is your payment for today." I was like, "What the fuck?" So then, I was like I said, I never had a job before. I don't know how I was gonna get paid. I didn't have papers, so they hired me under the water or under the table, however you guys call it. And she said, like, "Todo ese dinero es mío." She's like, "Sí, ese es tu dinero de hoy." And I was like, "Oh." So I got all the money, all the tips. It was like not even a lot. It was like $200 or something. I was like, "Oh my God, I get all this money for one day." At the time, that was worth a lot of money because we were only getting paid like $8.50 the hour back then, guys. $8 an hour. Ooh, can't remember those days. Jesus. So 200 was a lot for everybody there. So I took all of that money. I took it home. Like literally the next morning, the guy calls me and says, "Did you steal?" And I was like, "Did I steal?" Like, "No, I didn't steal anything." She's like, "Where are the tips?" I was like, oh, that's my payment. That's what the lady in the back said. No, 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 you're lying. Why would she say that? She would never say that. She's been here for many, many years. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, you know what? It's not working out. You already stole from my restaurant. You could just keep the money as your payment since you already took it. But that's not how it works, okay? You work for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then you get paid. Okay, it's different everywhere. But right here, you work for 2 weeks, and then you get paid. Okay, you don't get paid the day. And I was like, oh, but that's what the lady, yeah, yes. And also, you play too much with my daughter. You don't even work. And da 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 da. She's like, your daughter? I was like, what the hell? You only focus on my daughter, and you're always talking to her. And da da da. I was like, what the fuck did this came from? He was just so mad that I was like talking to his daughter. I think his daughter was a lesbian. And he didn't want to accept it. I'm a very cute tomboy girl. I'm just telling you because look, imagine me skinny. Okay, I had blonde hair and I had a slip in the back. Okay, and then I had a little tie. I had a little white collar shirt, baggy pants. I look cute. Like I look a little handsome, I guess. And yeah, it was mainly his daughter that kept coming into the conversation. He kept telling me that you always talking to my daughter. You don't even do your job. Blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, okay then. She's like, yeah, so am I fired? He's like, yes, you're fired for talking to your daughter. No, for taking the tips for what your, what's it called? Your employee told me to do because I've never had a job. So you should explain things to me. He never explained to me. He just hired me, told me to what uniform to wear, and he just told me to, I just want you to clean and take orders. Clean, take orders. That's it. Never put me in the register, never put me to clean in the back, nothing. And I was surprised that everybody was just, I don't know. Maybe because I think they were a family oriented restaurant. They didn't like a new person joining, maybe. I don't know. Something definitely was up with that fucking star. That was one of the situations that happened there. That was so weird though. I probably did look like a lesbian though. Is an option she could send us to Zoom link? Yes, I would Zoom to FaceTime. Yes, Zoom. Y'all let me know about the Zoom, guys, because I don't know about the Zoom. Professor Sandiero Ayala. What? I'll join. I'm 30 pounds overweight. All right, Erica. Yuli, when are you off? We could schedule a virtual meeting on your day off around this time. I'm off tomorrow. Erica, me too. I need to lose 50 pounds. My goal is to lose 50 pounds too, actually. Wait, if I'm 250, I just want to be 165. That's when I was like thick, skinny. I don't mind 165. That was my best weight, actually. That's when I used to work at the Vajeño. I wasn't that bad. Kevin has never seen me at 165. He's only seen me at 195. 195. I think 180. At some point I did weigh myself and I was 185-ish. But he has never seen me at the 160s. That was when around the time when I was working at the Vajeño. 145, that was only when I was in my 20s. So yeah, it was like a long time ago. 145 is almost like 80 pounds. Fuck. No, I'm okay with 50 pounds, guys. If I'm 215 right now and I lose 50, I'll be like 170 something. And that's not too bad. And hopefully everything comes from my stomach, because si yo pierdo mis piernas and mis legs, if I have skinny arms and skinny legs, I'm gonna blame you guys. And my stomach is still huge. Oh my god. But usually when I lose weight, I always lose weight from my face, then my arms, and then my legs. My stomach is always last unless I do like actual oh my god, Jules, you already sent one. Zoom workplace. Okay, I'm gonna download it because I've never had a Zoom, guys. I'm so shy now. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna meet each other. That's fine. That's is it. Oh, let me just fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. I'm just gonna do it with the pencil because like I said, I'm running late. What time is it? I'm late. I'm not running late. I am late. Bless you. Malo educado dijo bless you. No, he didn't. Cabroncito. Yeah, Kevin's here, guys. He's off today.
Keanu's too.
Kendall's always off.
No, he's off now. Look, see, he's very resty.
Could hear Keanu snoring. Okay, does it look okay? Alright, we're gonna leave it like that because I'm already running late, guys. Alright, the good thing I already used the restrooms. Ya no tengo que ir al baño. Oh, I love this mess. You see, I like it when it's a mess, not a freaking... My other one was just spitting at me. And it dries really quick. See, when it's a mist, it dries really quick. Oh my god, my skin is so flawless. But then when I look at myself in the reflection, I'm like... See the difference? Like, you see my pores, but it's so slightly. My nose has gotten better, though. I can barely see the pores in my nose. Hi, I'm Yuli. My name is... I'm trying to talk to my nose. I couldn't. What are y'all talking about? We're gonna do a Zoom and we're gonna meet each other and we're gonna motivate each other to lose weight. And what else? And I want to also do a Zoom with everybody choosing one of your favorite Coach bags, and we're gonna talk about why is this bag your favorite bag of all your collection. Okay, so when we do a Zoom, we're gonna meet each other, but I also want you guys to have a Coach bag that you guys completely adore more than anything else that you have in your collection. Okay, and I need you guys to explain why you like it, and then we're all gonna like share our favorite bag. I always wanted to do that with like you guys, because I know a lot of you guys like bags. And if you don't have a Coach bag, then just choose a favorite bag that you have in your drawer, in your collection, and just go ahead and choose that bag. It doesn't matter what brand it is. We welcome any type of brand of bags. We're very open here. Obviously, you know, my Coach girlies, you already know that I love Coach so much. But if you guys don't have Coach, that is not a problem. I also like Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture are very nice as well. So anything that you guys like is welcome here, guys, okay? I'm braiding my hair. I keep saying I'm gonna dye my hair and I keep forgetting. Let it run, let it run. What's Monday? I forgot. Why I thought I was gonna see Simone today. I thought it was Sunday today. I forgot she was off on freaking Saturday, bruh. I was thinking, I'm gonna tell Simone to go get me a salad. I forgot she's not there today. Bro, I'm gonna text her right now. I was literally gonna tell you to go get me a salad today and you don't work. Oh, so dumb. Anyways, let's go. Okay, I got 10 minutes to get to work. Am I gonna get to work at 10? Nope. I'm not. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to ship the strap to the girl. I'm gonna do it from my own pocket, I guess, because that was my fault. Should I tell her I don't have the strap so she would just give me the money? I'm scaring you. I'm scaring you. Why does your mouth look like a butt sometimes? Because it has a little curvy thing on the side. Your mouth looks like a butt. The little line looks like a butt. Ahí se va. No, ahí te quedas con papi. Quédate con papi. Yo me voy para el trabajito. Para el trabajo. Yo me voy para el trabajo, pa. Yo me voy para el trabajo. Ahí va.
Go give him his apron. He's ready.
His apron? You can't work with me, loco. You ready to go work, Keanu? What's your name badge? My name is Keanu. I love food. I love eating every single time. I don't know what to work today. I don't want this one a while. But it's so cold every time I wear this. I'm so afraid. Oh, here's my thing. I was looking for you. Where were you? With this one. I was looking for my cardigan for like the longest, and I finally found it. I was like, where was it? Keanu, stop pretending. You can open the door. I've seen you. That's so easy. It's more than open. You can do it. Come on. Go. I know you're smart. There you go. There, it. Push it more. You can do it. You fit. There you go. Told you. See, I see. He's like, open the door for me. I've seen it with his paws. He will grab the little thing and he'll open it. Oh, he squishes his head in there because his head is huge, and then he'll fit in it. I don't know if this is clean. Hopefully it is clean. I don't think this is clean, guys. Or maybe I was gonna wear it and then I changed my mind. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm like literally late. Bye, bye, bye. Me too. Enjoy your day off. Vicky, I know I only give him a little bit in the morning. But I'm leaving without my bag. Okay, since we're poor, I'm gonna take a water. Oh, I have water in the car. I'm done. I'll just take a water from my car. Okay, I'm gonna drink water today. Well, actually, I'm gonna get an icy drink because I like flavor. And they don't have sugar, so. Shit. 10:23. No manches. Mis llaves están acá adentro, guys? No, I not okay. I'll put my watch in the car. It is cloudy still. Sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus. It's still cloudy outside. I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. Sometimes I feel bad for my car because I'm so fat. Can you guys hear me? Because they're playing, so maybe you guys can't. Watch in there. Send your location, come through with you. I'm gonna go somewhere. Oh, I'll never make her a singer, girl. Girl, I was not meant to be a singer. I was meant to be a coach collector. I don't know. Fudge, it's so cold. I haven't worn this shirt. I haven't worn this cardigan because it was lost. I don't know where it was. Today when I was looking for the strap, I was like going through my whole closet, like where are the straps? I couldn't find the straps. And I found this cardigan at the bottom of all my blankets. I was like, what the hell? This is where you were? I was looking for you. Because I was like, where's this? Because I was seeing a video with this cardigan that I had on. I was like, where's my cardigan? I haven't seen it in a while. And there it was. It was here in my closet. I love your makeup. Thank you. I haven't had an eyeliner in a long time. I finally bought some eyeliner like 2 days ago when I went to Ulta with you guys. I was like, finally. I got 2 of them because in case, I run out of the other one, tengo otro. But this time I'm not going to open this. Sometimes I have the bad habit of losing one and I open the other one and then they both get lost. And then that's what happens. That's why I don't like to carry my makeup in my bags. So I was curious. There was this girl, what's it called? A girl, what was it? I forgot who it was, but there was a girl that I was watching and she was showing me what's in her bag. Bro, didn't even do her stop sign. Makeup. Oh, she was saying, well, I can talk. What's in my bag video on YouTube? I know a lot of girlies do this, but I was just wondering. It's just a general question, nothing against them, but how does someone, like, okay, let's say I do my makeup, I already did my makeup. What would be the reason, like, besides retouching, the only thing I think people will have in their bag will be powder to retouch. But when I see people like say what's in my bag, they have literally a whole pouch of eyeshadow brushes, right? Eyeshadow brushes, makeup, like actual makeup in their bag. And I always think, like, what would be the reason for them to have that much makeup in their bag? For me, I'm gonna tell you right now, it scares me because I feel like, oh my god, what if a foundation spills in there? What if a lipstick opens there by accident? Because it happens. What if an eyeliner opens by accident and they're black? It's gonna stain your bag forever, you know. And this is in a Coach bag too. So I was just wondering, what would be the reason for you to put so much makeup stuff in your Coach bag when you already have a beat face? I was just wondering. It's just genuine question, because I would never do that. Because number one, I never retouch my makeup. That's why my makeup looks shitty after work. I keep it in my car. I used to keep it in my car. I don't have it anymore. I used to have a powder and a sponge in my car to just retouch, and a lipstick or a lip gloss or something. But a whole set of eyeshadows, brushes, eyeliner, lipstick, like literally a lot of makeup in there. And I've noticed that a lot of girls have that. Not everybody that says what's in my bag, but they usually have a makeup bag, like a cosmetic pouch, which usually they were created for your makeup. But I feel like cosmetic pouches are usually for people that travel, you know, so they're gonna travel somewhere, they're gonna take their makeup with them. I completely understand that, but this is on a daily basis where people carry their. Is this a daily basis? Like, I'm generally just curious. Is this a daily basis that people carry like a whole set of eyeshadow brushes, eyeliner, lip gloss? It's nothing against them. I'm just curious. Like, why would you carry that much makeup on your bag? Also, number two, aren't you scared to like anything be leaking in your bag? I'll be shitless scared to anything leak in my bag, especially an eyeliner. One time I had a pen. I carry pens because I go to the post office a lot. I had a pen in my bag, but I think everybody always has a set of pens. I had a pen, and one time se destapó, and then it leaked. No, it did leak. It opened. I don't know how. Maybe because of the heat. Se destapó, and it started leaking inside my pouch, inside the little bag. It stained a little bit. I don't know if I have that bag still, but which I think it was an Olita bag. The thing is that the bag was black, so when you look inside, the pockets were black. You could see the stain of the pen because it's kind of brownish. But other than that, like, I was like, I'm never gonna have a pen in my bag again. And now I do have pens, but they're in my car. Hola, mujer. Hi, Lucas. When is your Zoom meeting? Yeah, when is the Zoom meeting, guys? That sounds like fun. I want to do it. I really not Coach Girly. I just started purchasing pieces once I found your channel. Aw. In my purse, I always carry enough makeup for a full face, but I purpose travel sizes and I keep them in my bag instead of my makeup bags. Oh, but but you will carry all of that every single day? Because that's how I would lose things. I'm just thinking, because if I would separate my vanity for my bag, I feel like I would lose things. I would lose probably my eyeliner. I'll probably lose my mascara or something. And then who likes to retouch their mascara? I'm just generally curious too now. Because every time the mascara gets dry, and then when you retouch, it's not the same, guys. It's not the same. Like, you're just gonna be making your eyelashes more clumpy, unless you like that, I guess. But oh, you know what, I was thinking maybe these people go to like an event, right? They go to an event, and that's why they need this much makeup. That's all I can think of. That's literally all I can think of. Maybe that's what it is. That's the reason why they have so much makeup in their bag. Hmm. I was curious. So if you have an answer and Jules had an answer, like maybe you just have events and you go to like, well, Jules travels a lot, but I get Jules, she travels a lot. So maybe they travel a lot, right? Maybe you travel a lot. Or some people don't do their makeup at home. They just take their makeup to work, and they do their makeup at work. So that makes sense too. Well, I would be scared, guys. I'm just saying, I would be scared to carry that much makeup in my bag. I would be scared for it to anything spill inside there. I would be shitless. You know how well I take care of my bags. I'm just thinking like, oh my god, if even a little bit of eyeshadow falls in there, hell no. And sometimes, oh, you know what? Kind of like I know there was a cosmetic pouch at the Coach outlet from the Cherry Drop. She was so cheap. She was like $79. She was so cute, and I actually was planning to buy that one, not for makeup, but just because it was cute. And when I went to the website, that bag was sold out already. It was so cheap, and it was a big size cosmetic pouch, and it came with a mirror. It was like this huge for $79, so cheap. And I wanted to buy that one, but I was like, oh, it's sold out. So I was like, whatever. And I saw, I decided to just search the bag because it was so cute, and I want to see like, what did they do with that cosmetic pouch? I saw this girl that converted, the cosmetic pouch into a bag, and it looked so cute. And then I saw another girl. Oh my god, that hurt me so bad. I know it's a cosmetic pouch, but it hurt me so bad. And I saw another girl on TikTok. Oh my god. She basically put like a dirty foundation, like a bottle of foundation, a dirty foundation. She put it in there. It made my eye twitch. I was like, oh my god, the foundation is dirty. It's gonna dirty the bag. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, what else she's gonna put in the bag? I was like, she put like a bunch of makeup brushes. Not in a little pouch. At least put them, separate them. Girl, separate your brushes in a little pouch so they don't touch the inside of the bag. She just put them like that. Boop. Eyeshadow palette, brushes, sponge, just like that. I was like, wow. I was thinking the aftermath of that beautiful cosmetic pouch. The aftermath is definitely going to be disgusting. That bag is going to get ruined 100% from the inside. And if she's taking it to do makeup for like her clients and stuff, yeah, that makeup's going to be, I don't know. I know it wasn't that expensive, $79, and it's her money. She can do whatever the fuck she wants with her bag, but it still hurts me because I feel like beautiful pieces like that, I think they're kind of like more like to be taken care of. But again, it did hurt me a little bit because I don't know. It's just a bag to some people, but to me, it's not just a bag. It's Prada. Just kidding. But yeah, I mean, I just never really. And then after that, I just started seeing a lot of videos with people putting just a bunch of makeup stuff on their Coach bags. And I was just never thought in a million years that people put that much makeup in their bags. I don't know why. I just felt like a classic thing to have in your bag for makeup would be eyeliner, because if it's your eyeliner, mascara, I guess. So I wouldn't put mascara, but mainly a lip gloss. Every girly in this world has a lip gloss in their bag. A lip gloss, chapstick, something that has to do with the lips, because we eat and our lips get, fade out and stuff like that. Never thought of anything else. Maybe a little combo, little contouring and what's it called, blush maybe. But like a whole set of makeup, I never really thought people carry that much makeup in their bags. Which again, it's nothing against them. You can carry whatever you want. I was just generally curious why you carry so much makeup. But yeah, that makes sense then. I guess they just travel a lot. I guess I just take, I think, I was thinking too much of the bag. I'm crazy. I don't really put on makeup only on special occasions. I just do my lash extensions. I got the cosmetic case. It's so cute. Ah, you're so lucky. I wanted it too. BTW, I will not be using it for makeup. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm just saying, like, I think the bag is so cute and should be treated a little better. That girl, she was just throwing a bunch of dirty makeup in there. And it just made me hurt. It made me hurt a little bit for the bag. If it's one of those cheap Ross bags, like those cosmetic pouches, don't give a fuck. Put whatever you want. But when it's Coaches, I consider it's like consider a little bit more of a print, like, what's it called? A more of like, it's not okay. I know people are gonna disagree with me, but I feel like Coach to me is a little bit of luxury than Ross bags. Okay, I'm not saying nothing against Ross bags, but if you go to Ross and you buy a cosmetic pouch, how much are they? $10. Okay, and they're cute. They're the same size as the Coach. Hurry up and merge, bro. Merge. If it's a cosmetic pouch, literally the same as the Coach one. They have a bunch of them at Ross at the same size, same size, but for $10, Maybe you want a little bit of little cute little design on it, $15. If you want a little bigger, yeah, maybe 20, you know, but they're so cheap, you know, and they're replaceable. $10, come on, you can replace $10, but $80 plus tax, almost $85. You can't replace $85. I mean, you can, but if you got money like that, girl, then go ahead and do your bag like that. But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna like throw a bunch of makeup like that, I say use those, one of those cheap little cosmetic pouches that they have at Ross. Try to preserve the beauty of the bag that is Coach. I just have, I think I have Coach at a pedestal. That's my dilemma. I have a Coach. I have Coach in my pedestal, in the pedestal right now. I took Kevin off and I put Coach. Just kidding. Um, it was a joke, guys. Okay, don't take it literal, please. But yeah, guys, I was just genuinely curious though. But nothing against the girlies that do that. If you guys do it because you know you guys travel a lot, then you do you. I was just curious because I never really realized a lot of girls carry that much makeup on their back when they already have a beat face. Obviously, if they don't have makeup, obviously they're doing it because they're probably gonna go on like on a trip or something, you know, something. But yeah, it was just genuine curiosity, my loves. So if you guys do that, keep doing that. You know, that's just you. I was just genuinely curious. I didn't think people carry more than a lip gloss. There you go. I just thought they carried just like the basic stuff, I guess. Oh shit, why is this blocked? Fuck work. Oh, I hate work so much, guys. Yesterday was okay, I guess. I'm starting to not feel work anymore. Like lately, I just hate it so much. I'm so stressed with everybody. Todos me están. Oh my god, ni me limpié la caspa. ¿Tengo caspa, guys? Oh, I don't. I don't have caspa. Thank goodness. Trying to see if I have anything in my ears too. Oh god. My ears are like so bad. I'm just gonna put like this little hair like this so people don't look at my ears. They look like that. I put these down like these little hairs because sometimes my my ears are dry. My mom owns 3 Coach bags, girl. I gave them all to her. She has the brown with black tabby. She has the Polly bag, the Polly Coach bag. It was so cute, Polly. The Polly crossbody bag. She has a Coach wristlet. She has another Coach bag. I gave her 3 Coach bags. She has another one. Which one was it? I gave her another one. Besides the tabby, the Polly. After the Polly, I got her another Coach bag. What did I get her? We'll have to ask her, but I gave her another Coach bag too. She has 3 Coach bags and 1 Coach wristlet, girl. And tell me which bag did she use when she goes out. Ask me which bag did she use when she goes out. Her little Ross bag. And I told my mom, ¿por qué no usas tus bolsas? Ah, es que están bonitas, están caras. Nomás las voy a usar cuando vaya a la iglesia. When you go to church, mom? She's like, once a week. Damn. Okay, well, it's your bag. You do whatever you want with it. Because last time I told her, ¿por qué no usas tu bolsa? She used to use the Polly one, which is the white one. That was her everyday bag, the Polly bag. But then it got very, very dirty because it's chalk. I should have got her a black one. I think until today she would have been wearing it. But I got her a chalk one nonetheless. She still kept using it. She took it everywhere. And I gave her the matching Win wallet for the Polly bag. So she had a Win wallet. That was my chalk one, which I loved. I don't know why I gave it to her, but I gave it to her because at the time I didn't like those wallets anymore. I was trying to get a large wallet. So I was like, I don't like small wallets. I get bored of wallets easily. So I was like, I don't like small wallets anymore. I'm just gonna get like a super large wallet. And I bought myself a large Coach wallet. Was it a large Coach wallet? I think it was a large Coach wallet. I'm not quite sure. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I don't need this wallet. So I think, you know, I'm gonna give it to my mom. So I gave her the wallet, and I just bought her the bag at the Macy's. I remember about the Polly bag. It was a Mother's Day, and I gave her that and with that, and then she was so happy. She's like, oh my gosh, that is a Coach. And she was so happy. And then she used that bag every single day. She took it everywhere, the laundry, the swap meet, everywhere. And then the strap she messed up her strap on that bag. It got very like, I don't know, she where she put it on, it got black or something, and I guess she got embarrassed from it because it is chalk. It looks very dirty. I tried to clean it for her many times, but I don't know what she put in the bag. Ya no se quitaba. And I did my leather wipe treatment. I also did like the this other like lotion treatment for the bag, and it didn't came off. But I did last time. I did clean it really well, and it was a little lighter. But she said she didn't want it dirty again because she saw me that it took a while for me to clean it. She said, "I'm gonna comprar una de la Ross," and then she bought one from the Ross, and now it's a brown. Like it looks the same as the brown, the white one, but it's just brown. And now she uses the bag every single day, and she carries that bag every day. I put my cat in my pedestal, then my coach bags, then my man. That's what I should do. Keanu is number one. You know what? I asked Kevin yesterday, what priority am I to you? Where am I? Because I had him as number one. And no, I didn't have him as number one. I had him as number two because my number one is my family, then Kevin, and then everything else. So I had him as number two. So obviously he bumped out to number three now because of the whole situation that he did. Um, but I told him no, he didn't bump to number three. He's still number two. I consider him number one with my family. I consider him part of family. So in the beginning, I always had him as priority number one with my family. He wasn't just number one. It was my family and him. He's part of my family. So I say my family is first, and number second, I said it was Keanu. He's like, where am I? And I was like, I don't think you've asked me that, but I was like, where's Kevin? I was like, you were always number one with my family. That's where I had him. But then I bumped into number two because of what he did in situation. Um, and then I had to ask him last time, where am I? I already knew I wasn't number one. And he said, you're number four or number four. Yeah, number four. I'm number four. What the fuck? And I was expecting at least number three. He's like, oh, yeah, you're number three. And I was like, what's number one and what's number two? And he said, Keanu's number one, number two is family, and then you're number three. But I was like, you said number four, so what was number three? And I was like, after that, I kind of was like, what the fuck? I was like, whatever. So I don't know. It's weird because before he used to tell me that I was like his family, with his family. That's how I had him, with family. But after he said that, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know where Kevin has me as a priority. Like I said, I think in relationships, until you're married, they're not going to be your number one. I feel like if me and Kevin get married, he probably will put me at number one, but I don't think he would. Knowing him, he's probably still going to prioritize obviously his family and other stuff, which that's his decision. He could do whatever the hell he wants. But I was expecting at least to be in number three. I was already thinking Keanu was going to be in one of those spots because you guys don't understand. Kevin loves Keanu. He said if I ever did anything to Keanu, or if I ever like let him escape by accident, he will break up with me. He said he will break up with me if I ever do anything to Keanu, or if one time I told him he was trying to leave because I opened the door by accident. I'm just putting more salt on him. You guys are gonna hate him more. But anyways, one time, accidentally I came in, and I had left the door open. I left the door open by accident because I had so much stuff in my hands because I'm always doing the shopping by myself. I had so much shit in my hands and I couldn't open the door. I left the door open. Keanu was this close to leaving. I grabbed him with my kneecaps, literally grabbed him, kind of choked him. It's like, where the fuck do you think you're going? He's like, ah! And I was like, what the fuck? And I closed the door, and I had told Kevin, and he looked kind of like bothered, like, what the fuck? Like, was he about to leave? And then I told him, would you? And I don't know why that occurred to me in my head to ask him, what would you do if Keanu would have left? I was like, I would have broke up with you. That's literally what he said. Literally like that. I would have broke up with you. I was like, oh my God. Really? It's like, yeah. I was like, oh. Ever since then, I was like, oh. And then, I mean, I don't know, because I love Keanu too. I think I will cry if Keanu will be go missing, obviously. But I can't really be. I mean, I don't know, because like I said, I was mad at my brothers. I was mad at my brothers because my brothers lost my dog for like a little bit. My dogs were missing for like a little bit, and I was like, where are my dogs? and they were missing for 2 days. And I was so mad at my brothers, but my brothers were crying. They were like sad too, you know. And I remember that day I said, like, I mean, it's not their fault, you know, they try their best. So I was like, you know what, like, I didn't get mad at my brothers. Not like gonna say like I can't break up with my brothers, you know, they're my brothers. But I don't know, it did kind of hurt my feelings that he said he would break up with me if Keanu ever gets like out by accident. When I can't control what Keanu does sometimes. But that's why kind of, between us, I don't think Kevin's watching the live, but between us, you can't prioritize your man, guys. I'm telling you right now, do not prioritize your man, porque los hombres siempre van a encontrar algo más importante. I'm telling you right now, I love Kevin a lot, but I learned from my first relationship that you cannot prioritize your man. You cannot. Because I gotta take a 5. So my budget today to eat is a 5 bill. I'm gonna take a water from. I'm just gonna get an icy drink. You know, I'm gonna get those little salads. They're like 2 for 5. So I could get a salad and something else. Yes, you can, Yuli. So a cute cat depends on your relationship. That's his son, guys. You guys have to say that's his son. I'm not trying to give him like an excuse, but that is his son. I am so late. Oh my god, love you guys. Bye.